The NFL this past week or so has been absolutely crazy. Many superstar players have been traded like Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, Davante Adams, and Khalil Mack. Tom Brady has shocked everyone but not shocked everyone at the same time by coming out of retirement. And also, this has been one of the biggest free agent movement years ever. And with the draft just around the corner, it is a great time to be an NFL fan. And I can't remember a single time in the NFL where the offseason has been this wild. And this is going to change how the NFL, as we know it, is played forever. But before we dive into it, please make sure to like the video and also subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And now let's dive into it. About 2 years ago, Tom Brady signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he brought some old friends with him, including Gronk, and later he convinced AB to come to Tampa. After a shaky start, they went on to win the Super Bowl that year. And about a week before Brady won that Super Bowl with the Bucs, the Rams made a trade that sent shockwaves through the NFL. The Rams had acquired Matthew Stafford for 2 first-round picks, a third-round pick, and Jared Goff. This was a very big trade at the time because not many trades this big have happened with franchise quarterbacks in the NFL before this. But the Rams got Stafford and started off very hot before cooling down towards the middle of the season. But eventually they got their stuff together and ended up rallying for a Super Bowl victory. And shortly after winning the Super Bowl, the Rams paid Stafford a 4-year deal worth $160 million and $135 million guaranteed. And after these 2 acquisitions and the NFL seeing just how successful they were, it influenced the NFL majorly, and that has shown big time just at the beginning of this offseason. Already 3 Pro Bowl quarterbacks have been traded, and there are still 2 more that need to be traded based on their team situations. And there have been many quarterbacks that signed to massive $40 and even $50 million plus contracts. And star players besides quarterbacks have been traded this offseason, including Davante Adams and Khalil Mack. And it feels that loyalty that was so important in the NFL a couple years ago, it has just all been thrown out the window this year. With Baker Mayfield, he's about to be traded, and Carson Wentz being traded after a fine statistical year, even though everyone kind of knows that he didn't perform the best. And I'm not saying these teams did wrong because they're just looking for better options at the position. But I just feel a couple years ago, you wouldn't just ditch a quarterback just because of one off year. And this is the direction the NFL is trending, and it will continue to trend that way in the future. So be prepared for crazier NFL seasons in the future because this is going to be the normal going forward. So that's pretty much going to wrap this video up. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button to push out my content. And also, if you enjoyed it, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any future videos. So that's pretty much going to be it for now. See you next time.